Hello, my people. Good evening. Welcome back to very channel we call our own Victory Voice TV, where you get all those news that matter to us. Yes, please, we need to stay glued to the channel and also turn on notification bell. Remember to subscribe to. The news is this: breaking news. Brgie, that is Biafra Republic government in exile, said Biafrans should disregard any flyer being distributed by Ipob of Nigeria. If somebody will say this, Ipob of Nigeria, that means there is Ipob of Biafra. Because what we are talking about is Biafra and Nigeria. He said we are Ipob of Biafra and we have not cancelled the seat at home until our demands are met. Our demand is that Nigeria must release Nnamdi Kanu, free all Biafran prisoners in Nigeria, and fix a date for referendum. That is what they are calling for. And I think that's what Nnamdi Kanu was calling for when he was free. But suddenly, Ipob of Nigeria are now telling you to take it easy with Nigeria, bear with them, follow the trend of things, be quiet, don't bother. There's nothing like referendum, and there's nothing like Biafra. Biafra is dead and cannot be recovered. It's not a reality that Biafra will come. So Nnamdi Kanu is now sending message from DSS, according to them. DSS custody is now where Nnamdi Kanu is relaxing and writing letters upon letters, sending messages and voice messages. And we ask, what happened to UK? What happened to UK where he was residing for 5 years and nothing happened to him? That is to tell you that it's either Nnamdi Kanu is no longer in his right senses, or people are bringing fake news from DSS. This DSS has been very tough when it comes to trying to stop agitation of Biafra. So now that they have Nnamdi Kanu with them, there is nothing they've not done to him. There is nothing they have not done to Nnamdi Kanu. They called it breaking him. They want to break him. Probably they've succeeded in breaking him, or is it that they've changed his brain that will make Nnamdi Kanu to now say, we don't need sit at home for our people. We don't need anything civil disobedience. And yet they are not releasing him. If we don't do sit at home or civil disobedience per se, how would they now release him? Would they now on their own release him? Or I'm still getting confused, because if Nnamdi Kanu's family members will now be saying no to somebody that is saying release Nnamdi Kanu, release our leader, they are now telling you Simon Ekpa is not an IPOP member, is not Biafra, is not this, is not that, but it's calling for the release of your brother, and yet you have the audacity, the temerity to say he's mad, he has gone mad. Well, these things are hard nuts to crack. Biafrans, it seems they've sold Nnamdi Kanu the second time. All the efforts to let him released is trying to prove abortive because of the closest powers he has. Ifeanyi Ejiofor and this Kanu Takano, these are close people to the heart of Nnamdi Kanu. Yet they are the ones playing pranks, giving you another update from DSS. Why can't they release Nnamdi Kanu? What is he still doing in DSS dungeon? Is that place a palace? Is that place his room or his house? If that place is his house, then there is danger. There is danger. Because how come they are not talking about his release? Even after court has said release him, Everybody is muted about his release, as if Nigeria has not released anybody they detained before. Just yesterday, they released Abakari. They released him because he's supposed to be free. To them, he has served. And now they want him to go freely and then continue his work. But our leader, they say no. His own is no-go area. They cannot do it because they don't want Biafra to come. They can't release him because they don't want him to talk again. And unfortunately, the wife of Nnamdi Kanu is very comfortable with this condition. Kanunta is comfortable that his brother is still there. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is very much comfortable that Onyendu has not been released. Unbelievable. Indeed, there is mystery to this. People that whisk him out before the abduction are the ones around him. These are the people that are still running up and down, pillar to post to make sure that everything is suspended for now. Wow. What kind of thing is this? Nnamdi Kanu of all people. Every Biafran is keeping quiet. Keeping quiet. They can't do anything. And that's exactly what Nigeria government wants to say. They want to test our power, our anger, and what we can do. Having known and seen that people are still waiting. But I don't want them to try any silly something. They shouldn't try anything funny, because if they try anything funny, people will ask them of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu will not die and nobody will ask about him. They should not venture what they want to do. If they want to kill him, they should not kill him. They should release him, let him go. All right? What will be, will be. If Biafra is to come, it will definitely come, whether you like it or not. If it will not come, it will not come. That is how it is, my dear people. And I want you to please help us to ask this question. Which Ipob is Ipob of Nigeria and Ipob of Biafra? These two names, very powerful to differentiate. Let us know at the end of the day. Let's know from the comment section. Thank you.